This is Motivo Talks, where every heartbeat tells a story of change, where every word wakes up the dreamer inside you. So sit back, take a breath, and remember, greatness starts with one step. Let's begin. Today we're diving into how you can truly change your life. We all know that wanting to make a change is one thing, but actually taking that step is a different story. Why is that? Why do so many people struggle to take action? It's because most of us are waiting for the right moment. We wait for motivation. We wait for the perfect circumstances. But here's the truth. Life doesn't change by waiting. Change begins with you right now. You don't need a new year. You don't need to move to a new city. You don't need to be in the best mood to begin. What you need is a new mindset. Real change starts small. It doesn't mean you have to turn your entire life upside down. One thought, one decision, one small habit can start a chain reaction. You see, people often believe life will change when they have more money, when their problems are gone, or when others change. But the truth is, life changes when you change. When you change the way you think, act, and respond, everything begins to move in the right direction. If you feel stuck, overwhelmed, or like you're living the same day over and over again, this is for you. You're not late. You're not weak. You're one decision away from a new life. Lesson 1. Take control of your life. The first step to changing your life is not motivation or inspiration, but responsibility. You can't change your life if you keep blaming others or your circumstances. Responsibility doesn't mean blaming yourself for everything that's wrong. It simply means owning your life. Taking responsibility is empowering. It means saying, "This is my life, and I'm in control." When you accept responsibility, you stop waiting for the world to change. You begin to take action. Action leads to momentum. Action leads to results. If you're always blaming others, you're giving away your power. Instead, ask yourself, what can I control today? One small responsible action can lead to big changes. Lesson 2. Build new, positive habits. You can't change your life by just making big decisions once in a while. Your daily habits shape your future. Motivation is fleeting. Some days, you'll feel on top of the world. Other days, you'll feel drained. But habits stay. They work even when motivation doesn't. Small habits lead to big changes. If you want a new life, start with a new habit. Maybe it's reading for 10 minutes, getting up 30 minutes earlier, or taking a short walk every day. Don't try to change everything at once. Start small. As you master one habit, add another. Gradually, those small changes will turn into massive transformations. Consistency is key. Do something every day, even when you don't feel like it. Lesson 3. Change how you think. Your thoughts are powerful. They shape your actions and your life. If you think you can't do something, you won't try. If you think you will succeed, you'll take the steps needed to make it happen. Your thoughts create your reality. Think differently. Stop listening to negative thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," or "I can't do this." Replace them with, "I am learning," "I can do this," and "I am getting better every day." The moment you change your thinking, you change your direction. Lesson 4. Act, even when you're afraid. Fear is one of the biggest reasons people don't change. We wait for the fear to go away, but it never will. Fear is part of the process. You don't need to wait for it to disappear. What you need to do is act despite the fear. Take action when you feel afraid. Even the smallest action, like making one phone call or sending one email, will make a huge difference. Action will make the fear smaller. Fear doesn't control you unless you let it. The more you act, the more confident you'll become. Lesson 5. Set a clear direction for your life. Without direction, even the best efforts can lead to confusion and frustration. You don't need to have everything figured out, but you do need to know where you're going. Direction gives meaning to effort. It's easy to feel lost without a clear focus. But when you know where you're going, everything becomes clearer. Ask yourself, what's the next step for me? Focus on one area of your life that you want to improve. It could be health, career, or personal growth. Once you know where you're going, every small action starts moving you in the right direction. Lesson 6. Be patient and consistent. Real change takes time. Don't expect overnight success. Most people give up because they want fast results. But the real key to lasting change is consistency and patience. It's not about doing everything perfectly, but doing something every day, even when it feels like nothing is happening. Trust the process. Small actions every day will compound and lead to massive results over time. Be consistent, be patient, and don't quit. Lesson 7. Let go of your old identity. To change your life, you have to let go of your old identity. Who you think you are controls what you do. If you believe you're lazy, you'll act lazy. If you believe you're confident, you'll act confidently. Change starts when you change the story you tell yourself. Start telling yourself a new story. I am becoming disciplined. I am someone who takes action. I am someone who doesn't quit. This shift in identity will fuel your actions. The old you will fight back, but don't let it stop you. Lesson 8. Build self-respect through daily actions. At the heart of all change is self-respect. You can't change your life if you don't trust yourself. Self-respect comes from keeping promises to yourself. Small actions like waking up on time, completing a task, or saying no to distractions will build that trust. When you keep promises, you build self-respect. Respect yourself enough to set high standards. Not perfection, but a commitment to doing better every day. Raise your standards, and your life will follow. Conclusion. Changing your life doesn't happen by waiting for the perfect moment. It happens by making small, daily decisions that build momentum. You are the creator of your life. Take responsibility, build new habits, change your thinking, act despite fear, set a clear direction, be patient, let go of your old identity, and build self-respect. Start today. Your life is waiting for you to take the first step. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it with anyone who needs this motivation. Stay consistent, keep practicing, and remember,